so the latest work, Emerald, um, I was actually writing a book of poems about emeralds, because they're an extraordinary stone. It happens to be my birthstone, but it's also a symbol of renewal and hope, and it's got an extraordinary history because they were discovered in Colombia by the Spanish. Of course, the people, the pre-Spanish Indians who'd been there, they were using them as sacred, but the Spanish colonists, of course, took over the mines, and nobody had seen a green stone before, and so it was very magical. So before 1600, there was an enormous trade going from the Andes all the way, then the stones were taken off to Spain, and from Spain they came to India. So for instance, one of the biggest carved emeralds in the world is carved in Delhi, we know by the aesthetics of it, before 1600, but it must have been dug up in the Andes, in the eastern Andes, about sort of 1536, something like that. I mean, that's an amazing world trade going. So I was interested in that, and I was interested in the history of Jaipur, and I was doing lots of things about the alchemy and the beginning of medieval alchemy. The founding text is written on supposedly an emerald tablet. And then suddenly my mother started dying. And so my mother hijacked the whole book, because I then sort of wrote poems about her, and it became interwoven with green and with the miracle of overcoming pain, really. And so the book was very different from how I set out, but I suppose in some ways it's very universal. Everybody loses your mother. We all go through this.